Dear Barbie, the New Baby by Deborah Masso Zakarin, illustrated by S.I. Artists. Dear Barbie, I have a new baby sister. Because they're so busy with her, my parents don't have as much time to play with me anymore. It makes me so sad. Have you ever felt this way? Love, Jessica. Barbie sat down to answer Jessica's letter. She wrote, Dear Jessica, it's difficult getting used to being a big sister. I've gone through it, and so have my sisters, Skipper and Stacy. Skipper felt jealous when Stacy was born. Then by the time Ashley came along, Skipper was older and loved being a big sister. But Stacy still had to get used to the idea. Barbie continued her letter to Jessica, and this is the story she told. Early one morning, Barbie, Skipper, and Stacy were admiring their baby sister Ashley. Isn't she the cutest baby you've ever seen? Commented Barbie. I thought I was the cutest baby you'd ever seen, said Stacy. You were, said Skipper, but you're a big girl now. Stacy just turned and stormed out of the room. Later that morning, Stacy sat silently at the breakfast table while Barbie prepared a bottle for Ashley. Barbie, Stacy finally said, do you think we could go somewhere together? Just you and me? Of course, said Barbie, but I can't do it right now. I have to feed Ashley first. Oh, said Stacy, staring down at her cereal. I have an idea, said Barbie. Why don't you help me? Stacy shook her head no. Without looking up, she said, I don't think so. I have other things to do. Okay, said Barbie gently. I understand. Maybe later. And if you like, when Ashley's taking her nap, you and I can talk. Barbie went into the family room to feed Ashley. After a moment, Skipper joined her. Then Stacy walked by and stood in the doorway. Want to go to the playground, Skipper? She asked. They have a new water slide there. I can't, said Skipper. I promised to help bathe Ashley after she has her bottle. Why don't you help too? Offered Barbie. It could be fun. No, I don't feel like it, said Stacy as she turned and walked away. After Ashley's bath, Barbie and Skipper put her down for a nap. As they silently tiptoed out of the room, loud noises rang throughout the house. Look at me, shouted Stacy, who was marching down the hall banging some cymbals together. I'm a majorette. Shh, said Barbie. Ashley is napping. Ashley, 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 shouted Stacy as she threw her cymbals down. Nobody cares about me anymore. Stacy ran down the hallway and into her room. Barbie followed quickly after her. Of course we care about you, Barbie said gently. No, you don't, sobbed Stacy. You never have time to play with me anymore. Stacy, I know it's not easy having a new baby sister. Babies take a lot of time and hard work, but you're still as special to us as you've always been. Barbie said, no one could ever take your place. Barbie handed Stacy a tissue. Listen, Stacy, she continued, when Ashley wakes up, why don't you and I take her to the park? Then we can talk some more. Stacy thought for a moment. Okay, she finally agreed. As they walked, Stacy started to feel a bit better. Look what I can do, she said, turning a cartwheel. Stacy, that's wonderful. Ashley giggled. Listen, added Barbie. Ashley likes it too. You think so? Asked Stacy. I know so, said Barbie. It reminds me of the way Skipper used to make you laugh when you were a baby. She did? Asked Stacy. Sure, said Barbie, after she got used to having you around. It wasn't easy for her having a baby sister at first either. Gee, said Stacy, I guess not. I never thought of that before. Barbie and Stacy began making plans to spend a special day together, just the two of them. "Let's go shopping, out to lunch, and then to the movies," said Stacy. "Wow, all in one day? That sounds like fun," exclaimed Barbie. Just then Ashley started crying. "I wonder what's wrong," said Barbie, picking her up. "We just fed and changed her. What do you think it could be?" "I don't know," said Stacy. Then suddenly her face brightened. "Wait a minute," she exclaimed. "I'll be right back." She turned and ran back down the path. In a moment, Stacy returned. "Here you go, Ashley," she said, handing her a pink toy. "You dropped your rattle. Do you feel better now?" Ashley smiled and waved the rattle at Stacy. "Wow," said Barbie. "What a smart big sister you are, Stacy. You knew exactly what was wrong." Stacy smiled proudly. "Yeah, I guess I did," she agreed. Later that day, Barbie and Stacy sat relaxing in the living room. "Am I holding her right?" asked Stacy. "Perfect," said Barbie. "You really are a very good big sister, you know." Stacy looked up at Barbie and smiled. Then she looked back down at Ashley. "And I have the best baby sister in the whole world," she added. That evening, Barbie had some good news for Stacy. "I put it aside tomorrow just for you," she announced. "Yippee!" said Stacy. Then she paused and looked over at Ashley. "Barbie," she said, "do you think that someday Ashley will want to have special days just with me?" Ashley looked up at Stacy. Yeah, she babbled. "I guess so," said Barbie. Then she and Stacy started laughing. Baby Ashley joined in. Barbie finished her letter to Jessica. "As you see, Stacy is just as important to our family as she ever was. I'm sure you are to your family too, but babies take lots of time and attention. So try to be patient. You'll start to see just how much fun being a big sister can be. Love, Barbie." The end.